EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. Khalil Herbert on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line.
Double. Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Drill green. Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Black 40.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down,
ready?
Falcons.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 21, here's second down and 4.
Yellow blue. Set, ready. Flag blue. Yellow. 43. Cut.
We'll go play action with Love. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
52 blaster. Blue striker. Black shot.
Watkins motioning over.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah, there we go. I think.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
32 yards.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. Wide. Going to 54 wide.
On the play fake. Dak. On the move left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, And a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. Oh, my God, that is just a heartbreaker here, Mike. I mean, from this distance, he does everything right. It's on target. It just runs out of steam a little bit at the end. Gets denied by the crossbar. That's brutal.
Drill green. Needle blue. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Barney.
They'll run with Dowdle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, kill.
To throw is Prescott. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yeah! Here we go, Barney.
Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Khalil Herbert to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. Red, 10 cycles.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A 5-yard
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Greg Dortch deep to return. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
There we go, going to 53. There we go.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. DeForest Buckner brings him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yeah, here we go. I take 4.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 4.
They run it once more with Jones. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 34.
Six-yard line.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now down roll. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Dowdle will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Niners 14, Falcons 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Levante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Field ready. Blue 32. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Flush to his right. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd
Now a
and
timeout,
9.
Atlanta. That's their 1st, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Yeah, Billy's 26.
Play fake. Prescott. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he is out of 21.
A gain of 24
That's
yards.
his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
That's over the middle to Kittle. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A run on first and goal. And he's got another one. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe he has to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, right? Set, ready. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Yeah, then we're going to 52. All right, in.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Dallas Turner on the stop.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the 25, here's second and 6.
Yeah!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Has an opening past the 40. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line? That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 50 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the give, it's Joe. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
We're going to 50. Yeah! 26.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he'll get maybe a about 4 yards out of that one. Play closed quickly. Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the ground, this is Hero. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run with Dowdle. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, 49ers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Herbert on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Black shot. Ready. Blaster. 6, 52 blue. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Osa Odigizua in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Ready.
A second down throw for Love. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ready up.
3rd and long.
Green. Down. Steel. Black. Yellow. Yellow. Blue. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Love. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Red, yellow. Ready.
On 4th down, Love. Escaping the pressure right. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down.
And he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Falcons 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Herbert on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Claude Ray. Left foot ready.
On first down, it's Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
33, yellow. Field black. Needle blue. Ready.
To throw is Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offense. Line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And it's a phenomenal return, nearly a touchdown. They're set up with first and goal.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 10-yard line.
We're going to 50. Yeah, here we go. What is it?
Lone back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, 49ers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Herbert on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Slide through. Ready. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First
Come on,
and 10
set.
at the 39-yard line.
10 black. Set, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. That's 3. third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah!
Try the right side this time. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Yeah! What is it?
Play action now. Prescott. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That's the former Niner, DeForest Buckner, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. Finding room across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Falcons first down.
Let's go.
Motion man is right. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Blue, step, close, ready.
A good play action with Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Parkinson in motion.
Ready?
On play action, Love. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, Pollard. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Ready. Set.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. Powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
They're going to try to run it in. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
We're going to 54 wide. Everybody. Wide. What do you think?
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground now with Jones. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Wide. What do you think?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide. What do you think?
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Alontae Taylor on the
Task
stop.
a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Dowdle. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Overshown.
Then we're going to
A
52.
gain of 3 yards.
Yeah, there we go.
It's now
I think.
third and goal.
They'll run. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, 49ers. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead.
52. Falcons 12.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Into space. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. And this time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for two fails. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Yeah! Here we go. Everyone, kill. 26.
On the play fake. Down. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
Go to 54, go to 50. Yeah, here we go. 26.
He'll run, he'll try the left side now. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
26.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
On the tackle.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Set. 50, green. Cut.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
16 yards.
Come on,
And the
set.
Falcon first
Ready,
down.
ready.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. As the clock is stopped with 18 seconds remaining.
Here we go, here we go.
A gain of 13 yards.
Cut.
First down.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll run here with Pollard. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. And this
Ready, set.
is
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
down.
Here we go. 52 blue.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.